Well, hello there, folks. It is Connor here, and I'm playing Fractured Space, and, well, I'm in the Gladiator. Sexiest damn ship the Zarek have. Trying to figure out and remember how to play it. I've been playing nothing but Dreadnought for the past week or so. Very similar games, but if I had to choose between one of the two, well, with them both being in the same stages at the moment, I think there's a bit more in Dreadnought when I actually think about it, but overall, I still kind of enjoy Fractured Space, and that's because of the main game mode that is available in Fractured Space. I'm not streaming until tomorrow, Monday through Thursday, and same time every night. It's a new schedule. And hello. So yes, Fractured Space. I enjoy it more just because where they're jumping alpha, beta, and let's jump to alpha. I always jump to the right hand side. I have no idea why. It's like that whole thing with mazes where you're supposed to go left, go against your conscience to move right, because if you're right-handed you're going to go right. But you know, yeah. The game's good. Dreadnought, Fractured Space. I enjoy them both. They have very different. They might look similar, but they both play differently, I have to say. I mean, Fractured Space is more tactical. You have to move around the enemy, get to their weak points, and cut their armor away, and then exploit that weakness they have. Whereas in Dreadnought so far, it's quite simple. It's very arcadey, but I have heard that they're going to make ship weak points a thing at some point down the road. I mean, both games are currently in really early stages. I'm not saying something that I'm spending so much time in both of these games that are in very early access and limited development. So let's engage Phalanx there. Let's see if I've still got the memory reflexes, the muscle reflexes for this game. Send our javelins out, bombers as well. Well, that's a brawler. That is not a nice ship to be close to, especially in a Gladiator. But luckily his attention is not on me. And hello, Mr. Bomb Panda. I am currently recording, as you can obviously see if you're watching this. But no, streaming from Monday until Thursday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Well, not Friday, it depends really. Maybe on Sunday, I don't know. If I'm bored I might stream. It's just letting you guys know because, well, I've done a few streams here and there and nobody has really turned up, unfortunately. But you know what, I'm doing it because I really want to stream. Right, so let's. I know I'm using the Dreadnought keys here, but apart from that, let's get back to base and go to beta because that is going to be overrun. Beta. Right, how long until Gamma? 3.5 minutes, that's not too bad. Javelins out, and I've got the Javelin Agile missiles, which are a lot more quick, well, agile obviously. And they go double the distance. They can go the distance. It's like a Rocky montage is about to begin. Can you go the distance? Go the distance you can. Defense, all the time. I wish when you had a skin for a ship that, the fighter craft or bomber wings or whatever change colour as well. But that's such a minor thing that I'm always like, I've noticed after watching a couple of videos back just to see if the audio quality and all was good that I tend to nitpick at things, and that's because I like the game. But yeah, yellow fighters along with a red skin. What's the ship called? Red October? That skin. Be nice if the fighters were the same colour. You never know. One thing I've learned recently about the devs for both Fractured Space and Dreadnought is that they put a lot of friggin' work into their games. And I appreciate that. I admire that. It makes me want to get into game design, but I'm far too fucking lazy. Oh, no, no. You ain't pulling me anywhere, mate. You're not pulling me. I got a station between me. Oh, we got an enforcer. Ah, this is gonna hurt. Ah, crap. Come on. You see, this is the thing about the Gladiator. It's a good ship. It's like a mobile defense platform. But the thing is, if you get above it, or you get below it, or you get directly behind or directly in front, it's not going to be able to do much against you. I mean, that's its weak points. Where are we going here? Why is everyone leaving beta for the most part undefended? So much lag. Yeah, we get it. There is quite a high ping here for some reason. MIA, missing in action. What server is this? Some US server? Dude, get out of my face! Deploying mines, they'll take them out. My bombers don't. Yeah, there we go, bombers. Kicking ass once more. Now what else is firing at me? I am actually quite rusty at this, have to say. Keep using the wrong keys that I will be using in Dreadnought. Like in Dreadnought it's shift to descend, whereas in this it's control, so I keep hitting the shift key. And I really don't want to get the sticky key warning. Hello. How are you? Yeah, I suppose I should get the gamma. Let's push and get the gamma. Come on, please get there in time. Oh, the ship is so slow. Right, that's him taken care of, but they've taken it. Yep, they've taken it. One thing that this game has that Dreadnought doesn't is the ability to just zoom in and get a clear picture and view of what you're doing. Dreadnought does not. You kind of just get closer to your ship like this here, and I'm not too fond of that. Hello, Mr. Brawler. You might be in a brawler, but I am in a Gladiator. Even if I am jumping, I've still got tons and tons of armor. Whoa, Pioneer, what are you doing firing at me? I didn't do nothing to you. Bit of a misfire there, that's a bit embarrassing for you. Right, we need to get back to base and... Yep, I'm sorry Mr. Punisher, I was on my way there, but with Phalanx armor up I am really, really slow. And even without Phalanx armor up, I'm really, really slow. Not as slow, but still really, really slow. Now, why is everyone going to the same lane? Why is everyone going to the same lane? You see, I'm in a Gladiator. This is not the type of ship for me to be jumping back and forth, moving in to reinforce, because I'm slow. I mean, obviously, I can move in to help and support my team if I'm already there, but jumping from lane to lane is not a good thing to be doing in this ship. And it's something I find myself when I do play this game to be doing quite a lot, because I do play the heavier ships, as you all know. Mainly the Leviathan, the Gladiator. I'm trying to work my way towards the Destroyer. Mr. Sentinel, don't go in alone. I will protect you. So what have I got? I really do want to get that Phalanx armor upgrade. Get him, come on, mines. Where are yous? And that brawler is on me again. So I was streaming last week and I uploaded the stream to YouTube. there was a guy who constantly came after me. What ship was he in? Was it the Black Widow? But this guy, he was obsessed with me. He just kept coming for me and never left me alone. Now what's firing at me? Is that the Colossus? It is, yes, and I'm dead, and I'm so screwed here. See if I can get some missiles off before, and we do. Right, good stuff there, pushing Beta, so that leaves us to defend Alpha. And I had better get there quickly, which is not going to happen because I have 30 seconds until I respawn. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Deal Rocker Race. Deal Rocker Race. Is it Deal Rocker Ace or Deal Rock Race? I do not suppose it matters in the grand scheme of things. So, yeah, there's something I do kind of as a hobby. It's something I was contemplating putting on YouTube. It's kind of like something I call a Datacron report, where I summarize a ship in the Star Wars universe, or a vehicle, or, you know, a different type of droid, something like that, or a character. And then kind of do it like in an Imperial officer's voice, read out this summary in a posh English accent, put in some pictures, put in some video defense, and then upload it to YouTube. So I could be telling you about the characteristics and armament of an Imperial Star Destroyer, or telling you about the armor and the benefits of having a certain lightsaber color over another, because each crystal has different benefits, such as the red lightsaber crystals that are used by the Sith. That's a man-made crystal, synthetic crystal, which is why you never see any of the Jedi using them. As part of their training, Jedi Padawans go through a trial where they have to get their own crystal on Ilum. But Sith, they don't believe in that bullshit. I have been thinking quite a lot lately about a game like this. If it was set around Star Wars, and I actually got to speak to a dev about it. If they could do it, they would. They really, really would. And you know what? I think Disney like money. I think we're all aware that Disney likes money. Unfortunately, EA are assholes, and they currently hold the license and the ability to make every single Star Wars game for another few years, which is unfortunate, because they've done freaking amazing so far, haven't they? Oh yes, they've done freaking awesome. But yeah, imagine guys like Edgecase or Greybox getting the... You know what? Edgecase. Imagine Edgecase getting the rights to make a Star Wars game like Fractured Space, only where you're obviously in Star Wars starships and not fighters or anything. Let me just see. Come on, phalanx armor. There we go. We're up and going. And all these free-to-play games, they make a crap ton of money, don't they? Think of World of Tanks and World of Warships and games like that. War Thunder, Heroes of the Storm, and all those games make so much money that it's crazy. And how many people would actually play a free-to-play game? Oh crap, they're going to start capping, are they? A free-to-play game where you start off in something like a little frigate, okay? Let's say an Acclimator, which is the starship introduced to the Republic in Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. The predecessor to the Imperial Star Destroyer. But after you get the Acclimator, you go on to the Venator, right? And then after the Venator, you get the Victory class Star Destroyer, which is a smaller Star Destroyer, about the same size. I don't believe it's as long, or is it as long as the Venator? It's not as flat as the Venator. But yeah, after that you get the Imperial Star Destroyer, then you go on and get something like, I don't know, a Tactor Star Destroyer, you know, the tree splits off. That would be awesome, so why isn't that a thing yet? I know it's because EA are assholes and they do everything they can to try and not make money, which is strange. Yeah, Bam Panda, you are mine, my friend, you are mine. Taste Gladiator shots. Gladiator lead, you are mine. You stood no chance, my friend. 'Tis the way of things. Alright, I got about 60 FPS static here, so I might be rendering this in 60 FPS. Let's hope it works out for the best. And we're in their base as well. This is going well. Alright, everything's going well so far. We're not even 15 minutes into the game yet, and things aren't going too badly. We're pretty... Oh my, look at how even we are. Look at the XP at the top of the... Yeah, we're pretty damn even. I've never been in a game this close before. Well done, everyone. You know, whenever you start a game and everyone says, good luck, have a fun time, I kind of don't really want to be saying good luck to the enemy team because I want to win. But you know what? Have fun all the same. I won't take any fun away from you. Alright, going to push here and capture this mid-mining station. I mean, look at the mining station setup. It's exactly the same on either side. We have 2 on one side and they have 2 on one side. Right, this is what the Gladiator is good for. It's setting up in a defensive position. Setting up some mines as a defensive deterrent. Get some shot laid down on that enforcer there. Been working my way, well, before I stopped playing there for a week, towards the enforcer. I would like to get it. Seeing how I've got a ship that I really enjoy playing for the Zark faction anyway. It doesn't seem like too horrible an idea. Come on, take him out. Oh wow, that was a big knockback there from the Pioneer. Yeah, he's dead. Mr. Brian 1DH. Sorry, but you're next. I'm getting the hang of the game again, and you're going down for the count, buddy. Look at the accuracy there from those shots. And if you watched the video I did last time, well, I didn't think I uploaded it because, well, I couldn't get onto a game. It kept kicking me and whatnot. But yeah, last time I couldn't hit a freaking broadside of a Death Star. Now the accuracy, it's as if I'm some sort of assassin droid that never misses its target. GG. Well played. Oh, damn it, miss. Damn it! Going on YT because I'm really slow at typing when I've got the mic stuck in my face. They had a DC? God damn it, why is there always somebody in this game that DCs or leaves? It's always the same. Every single game on either side there's always one person that leaves. I really wish there was a system that was implemented that kicked them and allowed somebody else to join later on. I mean, that was in the game before, wasn't it? I haven't seen it. People say it's there, but I haven't seen it happen in so freaking long. Alright, 10 kills, 2 deaths. Not too bad for me. Usually I have about the same amount of deaths as kills. No support points because I'm a Gladiator. And 5 captures. I got the most captures in the game on my team. In a Gladiator. For shame, Mr. Pioneer. For shame, Mr. Black Widow. For shame, Mr. Sentinel. Right, well, we did well. So yes, let me see if I can unlock anything before I go here. I want that. I want the heavy Gladius, but do I go for that over this? I can afford one thing. I really want Phalanx Fire. Do you know what? Heavy Gladius is going to come first because it sounds badass. You know what? Let's purchase it with Platinum because, well, I'm not really going to be able to use 100 and I don't want to spend 47,000 credits. Does it actually change visually? I don't think it does. But there we go, guys. That is me back in Fractured Space. And what a way to come back. That's my first game in about a week. Thank you all very much for watching. I have a Patreon that is linked down below if you want to go and give me money, because it does help. I currently have no other way of getting money at the moment in my life. So that would really help towards me continuing making videos and streaming and stuff. So yeah, thank you all very much for watching. And of course, like always, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Good day, loyal citizens of the Empire. Today, the Emperor has employed a system that will allow you to support the latest Imperial endeavors. Click the link below to support a safer and brighter future for every citizen of the Empire.